Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Magic Spoon grain-free cereal. I have the peanut butter.
I have cocoa.
These were sent to us from Asma's. Actually, Asma's son sends us these, but Asma in Ohio, she sends us lots of goodies from Ohio. Well, her son actually mailed these to us, and so we are very, very appreciative. I've often heard commercials for this on the radio, and I wondered, is it really as good as they say it is? So I'm excited to try it. It's grain-free cereal, 0 grams of sugar per serving, 4 grams of net carbs, 14 grams of protein. It is a 7-ounce box. I have no idea how much they paid for this. It says the high protein, keto friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, wheat-free, naturally flavored, totally delicious, childlike cereal for grown-ups. Hold on to the dream, it says. MagicSpoon.com. 5 servings are in the container. 1 cup, 36 grams, is 170 calories. Manufactured for Magic Spoon in New York, New York. And it has, 4 grams of net carbs. So it says, our magic. Allulose is a rare sugar found in raisins, figs, and maple syrup. It contains only 10% of the calories of regular sugar and is only slightly metabolized by your body, so it barely impacts blood sugar levels, all while having the same familiar taste and texture as regular sugar. Monk fruit is native to Southeast Asia and was first cultivated by Buddhist monks in the 13th century. So, here we go. I always too wonder about stuff like this because the people that have, I'm just 100% honest, the people that I've heard talk about it are all being paid, or they've gotten it free because, from the company. Right. So since we didn't get it free from the company, well, even if we had gotten it free from the company, you know, we will always take the truth. We've gotten things free from the company before. We're like, I wouldn't get that, you know. So I always wonder how honest the reviews are. So peanut butter, we always try it without milk first.
The little loops.
I do taste peanut.
Mm-hmm. That's not something you'd want to eat plain. It's not horrible, but it's, I don't know. I don't like there's something about the texture.
I don't mind it at all. I can see eating it plain. Because I do taste the peanut, and it has like a powder on the outside. It's a crunchy piece of cereal, but it has a powder on the outside. And I'm wondering, like once we open the cocoa, if you wouldn't want to maybe mix the peanut butter and the cocoa if you were gonna eat it out of milk, to have the differences in, is it gonna be like, remind you of a chocolate peanut butter dessert?
It tastes better in milk. It still has a texture that I'm not sure about, but flavor-wise, I like it better in milk. If you get some of the milk with it, I just like it better. The texture has this like, it's like a coating on the outside, and it's like a crunchy coating, almost like it's a kettle cooked popcorn. You know, it's got a coating on the outside, but it's really a sticky. It gets all stuck in your teeth.
Did you get the salt?
There's a touch of salt, just like you would have in a peanut butter powder or something like that.
I'm gonna.
It's not bad.
Be the opposite of Kevin on this review because I liked it better out of milk than in milk. I don't mind it in milk, but if I were doing keto and I were to eat this, I would rather eat it without milk.
Oh really? No, not me. I wouldn't like it at all.
But I do think it tastes like peanut and not peanut butter necessarily.
I agree.
But if you are on keto, I think you would appreciate having that. I really do.
Yeah, especially because you probably can't eat any other cereal.
Well, we've had other keto cereals and they were horrible. They were horrible. This isn't like that. This is better. I do have to say that. A lot better. This is the cocoa, and it's 140 calories. How much was this one? This was 170 per cup. The cocoa is only 140 per cup. And the backs of the boxes are fun because they have word searches. So I really appreciate that. Because I like to have something to do while I'm eating my cereal.
So what's the little white pieces? Oh, it's just broken cereal.
It's just broken cereal. Yeah, that's the inside of the cereal.
If I put my glasses on, I can see.
You know, when I first put it in my mouth, I wondered, am I gonna like this? I was afraid. When I first put it in my mouth, it seemed like it was gonna turn into something really, really bitter. But then it didn't.
No, I don't think it has much flavor at all. It has a little bit of a cocoa flavor, but the flavor's light in that one. At least to me it was. But
it had the potential really to turn into something very bitter, and it did.
Like baking cocoa.
Yeah, and it just kind of goes away, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of just fizzles out. That's what I'm saying. It really doesn't have much flavor at all, ultimately.
Well, when we're finished trying this in milk, I'm gonna mix a couple of pieces of the two, and we'll see.
That brings out a little of that bitterness.
It does. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not one I would get again.
Yeah, it brings out a little bit of that baking cocoa kind of flavor.
It, yeah, there is. I just want to try a couple pieces, and I want to mix them together.
Yeah, the cocoa for me is just, at least in milk, I wouldn't put it in milk. I just don't like that cocoa flavor. Dry, I wouldn't try either one of these dry. I know Tammy liked them, but I don't like them dry. I don't like the textures of them.
Yeah, and if you're more sensitive to different textures, then don't do that. They're good mixed together.
I tell you what though, they get stuck in your teeth awful. I have like hunks of it, like stuck in my teeth. Because the outside's got this coating on it, like I said, this like crispy coating, and that crispy coating is like almost like a sugar almost. It's getting stuck in my teeth.
They're very good mixed together. The whatever bitter that cocoa had is really tamped down when you put it with the peanut butter. They could actually sell a box of the two mixed together, and it would, I think
like
it would,
chocolate peanut butter.
Yes, they could sell them mixed, and I think they would sell. I think people would buy those. But I'm wondering if these don't come in a bundle. Like when you order from Magic Spoon, if you get like all four kinds together in a bundle, because Asthma has sent us, they sent us 4. So we're gonna be trying 2 more of these. I'm just thinking you could go ahead and mix them if you're gonna eat them though, and eat them that way.
Yeah.
Because if you've already bought this, I personally don't care enough for it to want to eat it, but if I mix it together, I would eat it.
Right.
So I'm thinking you don't want to feel like you wasted your money. So for me, in order to use this box up, I would mix them.
The only one I would get was the peanut butter. I wouldn't get the cocoa again. Like you said, I mean, if you mix them together, maybe that'll work for you.
Yeah, I think it would work out better. And I do like, I would eat it raw. If I mixed them together too, I would be more tempted to eat it. I think if you're doing keto, this is the cereal to get.
It's better than others, yeah.
Not the other ones that we've actually seen in the store.
Yeah.
This would be a better way to go.
They are better, but me personally, I don't do keto.
So it doesn't
I would
matter.
never buy those.
Right.
But if I were doing keto, I'd be okay with buying the peanut butter.
Right.
In milk.
Yeah, we do have 2 more to try though, because there were 4 boxes total. So we'll try to remember to let you know at the end of that video which one we like the best of the 4. So thank you very, very much to Asthma, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.